How's it feel driving the big ship?
This thing is huge.
Yeah, but it handles like a dream.
It does.
Like a heavy, super fortified dream. Welcome back to some Skies of Arcadia, where we have a new ship, new crew members, soon to have a new base, and a new playable character.
And meanwhile with enemies that are going to get burned to a crisp.
Yeah, we'll have lots of time to show you Enrique, but right now we're just gonna lambda burst these guys. We got the big words of wisdom from Gilder last time. You know, I hate to see Gilder go, but it makes a lot of sense. He already has his own crew. He can't just abandon them.
Yeah.
And they're... I mean, Gilder's good when you're in a pinch, but he's not a world saver. This mission isn't his mission.
Yeah.
He's got to be free.
Whereas we have the Prince of Valua now.
Yeah.
Working for us. I'm just gonna make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yes. Because if we keep following this area, we should be able to... Wow, I only got one.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to go through the rocks.
Yes, but I can go through here.
That's right. I think you can stop in Nasr there, too, if you want.
Can we, after it just got, you know, blown up?
I believe so.
Well, we might as well stop by there, right? We got a lot to do this episode.
This is reminding me of like
we might not be able to fit everything we want to do in this episode, and maybe have to do it in 2 episodes. Considering
that's fine. It's like when we were playing Zillia, and every once in a while we'd have to stop and do a laundry list of side quests.
Basically,
I don't have a problem with that.
And right now, our main thing is going through the areas we've been through, and basically establishing a crew.
Yeah, we have 4 crew members right now. We have Polly, the chef. We have
Marco, the sailor.
Lawrence, the helmsman. And Pinta, the delegate. Pinta's an interesting character. Pinta represents probably the only way in which the original Dreamcast Skies of Arcadia has something over this one. Because his content, he had extra content about him that was cut out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it utilized, you know that little thing that's in the Dreamcast controller? How there's like a little, the memory card that went in the controller, and if you took it out, it had buttons on it.
Mm-hmm. So, take a look at this.
Yeah.
Like, this place is destroyed.
This place got wrecked.
And I believe now that we're here, there are a couple of people we can get here that we can recruit for our crew. One of them is all the way over here, if I recall.
He's the only one I remember who's in Nasr. And it's not him.
Mm-hmm.
There's almost nothing being sold in the shops, and even what's available is so expensive. But I still have to replenish my supplies somehow.
Man. This situation got bad here. So yeah, if we go past these guys who are not really doing a good job at stopping me.
Yeah. Well, they just like, what's the point anymore?
Well, yeah, kind of. This place is a wreck.
The infrastructure of Nasr has completely collapsed.
Like, Ramirez did a number on this place.
They are out of the running.
But we come back here. Ah! Crap, damn it all! They called me the best gunner around. I was Kazim, the crack shot. But I let down my guard. And before I could do anything to stop them, the enemy turned the whole city to dust. It really chaps my hide. I think I will fly right over to Valua and give them a blast in the chops.
Calm down, calm down. You do anything like that and you'll get blasted right back. It's way too reckless.
So says the man that was so reckless as to escape from Valua twice over.
What is that? You are not... Could you be that pirate Vise who abducted the Valuan prince and blasted your way out of the Grand Fortress?
Oh, so that's the story. Everybody thinks he was abducted. Well, I don't know about the abducted part, but otherwise, yes. I am indeed Vise.
In that case, you've got to do this for me. You've got to do this for me, Vise. Let me join your crew. I will never be satisfied until I have delivered a blow from my cannon to Valua. I must join forces with you and become your ship's gunner. Good, it is decided.
Well, well. It doesn't sound like you'll take no for an answer, so I suppose we might as well let you come aboard.
We have Kazim as our gunner.
Yeah.
This is actually, I believe, this also, like, here's the thing, guys. Having crew members also does things in regards to, like, you know, gameplay. With Kazim as our gunner, I believe suddenly the Delphinus's attack power has increased.
Yeah.
In ship battles.
A lot of the crew members, so you have to choose, if you have, like, 2 gunners or 2 helmsmen.
Oh, hey, check it out, the guards are gone.
Oh, they go with him.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Technically, you hired all 3 of them as gunners.
Mm-hmm.
Because it takes more than 1 person. So I think that's the only thing in Nasrad right now.
Yeah, at least in this area. Do you want to go see if maybe the shops are open and see if we can resupply on some equipment?
Sure.
I mean, we're here, we might as well. Plus, it'll be nice to see whatever's left of Nasrad. There is another place I want to visit also, because if I recall correctly, there is something there, but I don't entirely know for sure.
Well, while we're here, there's another treasure chest we can pick up, too.
Ah, man.
Which...
The palace is a wreck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not pretty. I never expected the Nasirian forces to collapse so easily before a Valuan attack. Alas, no one has dreamed the Valuans could come through the North Down Strait, what with the rift blocking the way. They were caught so completely off guard that the cannons on the palace walls never got off a single shot. Boy, was Kazim mad.
Oh, we noticed. So yeah, let's check out Nasrad for a bit.
The best,
if I recall, we go in here.
The best offense was a good defense here. I think this is the inn.
Mm-hmm. We might as well replenish our, like, stats and whatnot.
Yeah, I think we're probably all low on magic points.
Chakra. Must be a saying of theirs.
Kind of reminds me of the Gerudo language in Breath of the Wild.
Salvota.
Savsaba.
I really like that they gave that they gave them their own language.
You also want to comb this side of the city for a treasure chest that we couldn't get earlier.
Yes, I do recall that was a case, or that was a thing. Yeah, we go in here. I believe we can resupply on weapons. Advise the Valiant. I cannot believe you have actually come to visit my store. Most of the soldiers have been captured and taken away. The rest have been disarmed, and all the weapons in town have been seized. Why was my merchandise spared? Well, as it is said, with enough gold you can buy your way out of the Valiant Grand Fortress. Wow!
Yep. He paid them off.
Damn.
He greased some palms.
Huh. Greased some palms, and basically was a good demonstration of determination and good old-fashioned social Darwinism.
I gotta get you watching Game of Thrones, like, all the way through. Because that's like a Davos move right there.
Doesn't look like there's anything we have that can...
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait till we get to the next, like, big city to really see any
Do we have anything we can sell?
Well, all the fish.
We still have Gilder's gun.
Aw, he left his gun with us. Feel free to sell everything. If you want to keep Gilder's own, I kind of like that idea.
I kind of want to keep the excavation arm too, you know, kind of as a memento.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and sell the iron cutter, hunter's sword, hunting arc, skywing, and we already have a sword of Dakat. So.
Yeah. Vice is holding it.
Mm-hmm. We got Deloco. We can probably sell all this because like we got everything that's kind of like maxed out. With
Can we keep the light coat though? I like it as like a different option.
All right. Gilder's mail. Golden armor.
You can donate all this to the Salvation Army. Probably they need a lot.
Oh, you know what? We can actually... We still have these ship parts that we can equip the Delphinus with.
Yeah, we should see what we can do there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to be stronger or weaker than the...
Than the prototype cannons?
Yeah.
We'll check that out when we get back to the Delphinus. For now, I still want to search for that one treasure chest that's around here somewhere.
I think it might be down there between, like on ground level between the two. Yeah, like if you were on the ground level here.
Okay.
Between those two parts jutting out. The reason why... So if you remember, I really wanted us not to miss the one chest here. It's because the one chest becomes inaccessible after the city is destroyed.
I figured that was the case.
And this one only becomes accessible after the city is destroyed. There's a crate in the way the first time you come
Yeah,
here.
I do recall that. Yeah, there's nothing really over here.
Skies of Arcadia, does do the pet peeve I have with a lot of RPGs of, like, missable important items. I hate that. I hate that Final Fantasy X does it.
Oh god, yes.
I'm playing Dragon Quest VII, and that does it. That jump is too far.
You've made bigger leaps, Vise.
Yeah, but those are context sensitive.
Ah, there it is.
Vise the broken shinned. Moonberry!
Ooh, there we go. Let's check it out. I think we have 2 moonberries, actually.
Yep.
Super move. Okay, nothing on Vise. Creates a mirror-like aura that envelops Ica for 1 turn and restores 10 MP. For Fina, Cupil summons a storm to damage and remove any beneficial effects from all enemies.
That sounds pretty good.
That sounds amazing.
But I think I want Enrique's.
Creates a defensive barrier for 1 turn. All physical damage received is cut in half.
And this is why you get Enrique.
Justice Shield!
The game as we know it is now over. This has now become the Justice Shield game. Most important move in the game, Justice Shield.
Like, you thought Delta Shield was good. This
is every boss battle, every turn, Justice Shield.
Basically, especially with who we're going to be facing come like next episode and possibly here.
I'm glad we came here first.
Oh boy.
I think that's all the business we have here right now. Oh, wait, talk to her.
Yes, exactly.
I forgot about her. I forgot all about her.
My shop is gone! It's too much to bear!
That poor cat.
My shop is nothing more than a heap of rubble, and my clerk ran off with all the money. I'm completely ruined.
I feel kind of sorry for her. You know, Vise, maybe we should take her with us on our ship.
Ship? You have a ship? How big is it? How much cargo can it hold? How much money do you think do you make transporting goods? You may not look like much, but you seem to be doing well for yourself. Okay, I have decided. I will go with you on your ship. It sounds like I can make some money.
Hold on a second. You can't just decide that all by yourself.
I am an excellent trader. I can help you find treasures that would normally be almost impossible to find. And Osmond has joined us as a merchant.
Did we meet Osmond the first time?
We might have, but I don't exactly recall.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But yes, that was the other crew member we could find here.
I know you could talk to her earlier.
Because we have Kazim and we have Osmond now.
I did not remember that. Man, I cannot believe it. How could Nasr have been reduced to this? The people who used to come here have either died or left town, and there is almost no one left. Perhaps there's nothing left to do but to close up shop. Aw.
Yeah. I wish we could get this guy in as a crew member.
I feel like he should be
like,
one, but
right?
he's not.
Because you think after all of this, maybe he could come with us.
Yeah, because he's nice to Ica and Fina.
Yeah. Everybody's saying that the Sultan and his family were all executed. They say they were all dragged off to Valua and they were executed in front of a huge crowd. Yeah. I mean, no, I'm not going to say that the Sultan didn't have it coming, because he kind of did.
Yeah, but he thought they were so safe. He couldn't imagine that the Valuan ships would be strong enough to make it through the Danal Straits, but...
Yeah, so this is the,
Valua didn't just enhance their cannons, they enhanced the hulls of their ships and their engines.
I believe that's all we can explore here. Because the marketplace is reduced to ash.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing we can do there.
This is not the bustling town it used
Yeah,
to be.
that's why that one treasure chest is missable, because we can't access there anymore.
Yep.
This guy I want to talk to real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's gotten ship parts.
Hey, it is Vaz. You are so lucky. People call you Vaz the Valiant. I wish someone would call me Valiant. I gotta get you some water.
A little bit, yeah. Anyway, sorry. Trying not to do that in front of the mic.
Yeah, well,
so we got
next episode.
Here
we'll
we
load
go.
on water.
And oh my god, dude, they are. Oh my god, look at that improvement.
Yeah, and we have a lot of money too.
One of each?
Let's do it. Yeah. Get an advanced cannon. Because we also have value in torpedoes. I don't know what kind of torpedo we have right now.
I
It's
like the
probably
name.
not that
I like the
good.
name of this one. 10-inch cannon coil.
Ooh.
Value in torpedo.
And we might have had one of those already.
No, we don't.
I mean, we didn't equip this with anything yet.
Well, okay then. Let's go back then, and let's do this real quick right now.
Okay. Those Valuans are truly merciless. They confiscated all my merchandise. All that I had in this world.
You still have it.
Thank you for stopping by. May the red moon watch over you.
All right, let's actually check this out. Delphinus. There we go. Do we actually have a... Oh, wow, we...
Oh no, we had a Prin figure. Okay, which is not as good as the Pyron figure.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, I'm actually going to go ahead and equip the other ones.
Yeah, and then we can compare and contrast.
Steel deck. And the bore-up kit. Now let's check this out. Yeah, you fix that hair, man.
How do you keep that fro in this humidity?
No kidding.
Well, it's probably not humid, it's a
Okay.
desert.
Yup, compound deck is definitely better than the steel deck.
Sounds like a good trade-off.
And the enhanced kitchen.
State-of-the-art cooking facilities for great tasting dinners every night. Yeah, get it.
You just want to get it?
Yeah.
I guess we can go ahead and replace the bore-up kit.
Yeah. But I think don't sell any of these, like ship items, because I think they actually changed the layout of the Delphinus.
Oh, okay. However, we can sell any of the cannons we have, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we have the standard cannon. Actually, before I do... In honor of Drachma. Hello? Wait.
I don't think Drachma's cannons work on this. I don't think it's compatible.
Oh, we can't use the G-type?
Oh, that's nice, though. That was a nice thought.
Oh, no. None of the cannons we have are compatible.
Yeah, Delphinus isn't reverse compatible.
Damn.
It's like a switch. It just throws out everything on the last console.
Alright, then. Might as well go ahead and get one more of those cannons, then. I guess another advanced cannon wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. If we ever want to do a lot of damage in one turn.
And that's it.
Okay.
I guess we might as well sell the extra cannons we have.
Yeah. I mean, we can just, like, keep one of them on deck. Put, like, a plaque on it to Drachma.
Yeah.
He had a whale of a life. A whale of a tale. He never got to finish his character arc, Whale.
Ugh. Moving on. I think that's all we can do in Nasrad now.
Did I ever tell you one of my favorite bad jokes ever?
No.
So,
Or maybe you have, but...
two humpback whales swim into a restaurant, and they take their seat. They order some shrimp, And the first humpback whale looks at the second and he says, and the second whale says, Jeff, what the hell? And that is one of my favorite bad jokes of all time.
Why though?
Because of the face you just made. And because I'm really curious how that's gonna come out in the sound capture.
Well, great. I guess while we're at it, I might as well, like, did I tell you about the joke that Amber and I found on Tumblr?
Oh, please tell me about it.
Okay, so while we're going to go and,
Bad joke trading, I love it.
yeah, I would like to get one battle in here, though.
Sure.
Who should we go for? We can either go back to Sailor's Isle. Oh, no, wait, no. Let's do the battles next episode.
Yeah.
Let's go to Crescent Isle
Let's go
right
to Crescent
now.
Isle, because if we go to Crescent Isle, we can get through the rock reef really easily and go to Maramba.
Yes.
Because
So
that's
we gotta
where Rupi Larso is.
Right, so we gotta go north. Alright, but anyway, one of the bad jokes that, or not so much, it's not really a bad joke actually, like, I hate puns, but this joke is actually pretty darn good.
Alright, I accept your pitch.
So, in town at night, there is a street performer and he is performing for a... Okay, he's performing for an Englishman, a Frenchman, a Spaniard, and a
Do you need a minute? We can edit ahead.
give me a second here. I'm trying to think now.
We literally have all the time in the world.
Uh-huh. We don't, but... we're already here at Crescent Island, so...
Alright, you'll have to get me that joke later.
I'm gonna try and think about it maybe for next episode.
It sounds promising. Oh, sorry, I just forgot about something. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh.
Guys, this is pretty amazing, huh?
Enrique gets seasick. Or he gets sky sick.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey, Enrique, how does it feel to be outside the Imperial Palace?
Huh? Oh. Everything is so beautiful. I've never seen anything like it before.
Looks like someone is a little airsick. Perhaps all of this traveling is a little rough for our sheltered prince.
Yes, Aika. You are correct. I never realized that sailing could be so rough. But this was my decision. I can't let a little air sickness slow me down. Oh.
You're too good at those sounds.
Oh.
Enrique, are you going to be alright? Well, it looks like this is going to be a long trip for Enrique.
Yeah, don't worry, Enrique. Once you get used to the sailing and you won't get sick as easy, I'm sure you'll be okay.
Hey, it took you guys long enough to get here.
A gangly old man. Oh!
Hey, it's good to meet you. You're Vise, right? Gilder told us that you needed a crew. We're here to report for duty. I'm Brabham. If anything's broke, I can fix it. I'm the greatest engineer that ever lived. That's a nice looking ship. If you want, I can get it running smoother than ever. Crank it up a few notches, give it more power. Ba-ba-bum, I'm Ismail. You want something built, I can build it. You don't want something built, I build it anyway. I'll build some buildings for you. You're going to need a base, right? Sure, thank you. Leave it up to us. But before we get started, we'll need some funds to cover expenses and labor.
John?
Yeah?
Why do I look at these two and suddenly get a vibe of two Nintendo characters in particular? Short, stocky, yellow. tall, lanky, purple.
Oh, wow. Traded in their mustaches for beards.
Oh my god, it's Wario and Waluigi. What the?
Glad to see they're still kicking. Okay, guys, Skies of Arcadia confirmed to be in the Mario universe.
Oh my god.
First, I'll fortify the hull of your ship so you will be able to pass through the stone reefs.
There we go.
Then I will upgrade your engines so you'll be powering through sky rifts in no time. But it will cost you... The way he opened his mouth there was really uncomfortable. 25,000 gold! War! I don't know, do you have a Wario voice?
I plan to build you a port and some living quarters first. Let's see, cha-ching! I'll need about 75,000 gold. What a bargain!
What? So altogether, we'll need to give you 100,000 gold.
Well, the Delphinus does need some modifications. And we are going to need more than a couple of caves to call this a base.
Enrique is right. Also, really, really sick. Well, let's put off our search for the other moon crystals until we can get 100,000 gold to pay these gentlemen.
I believe we have the funds, though. Let's check. We do!
Yeah,
Let's do it!
and then some.
I'll need 7,500 gold to start building your headquarters. There you go.
What is he chewing on? A nail?
I
Yeah,
think that's
he's chewing on a nail.
Oh wow, that is a nail. Don't worry, this will be the best investment of your life. I wish this base wasn't so secret. I want everyone to see how great it's going to be.
So, do you have the 25,000 gold that I need to modify your ship? Yippee! Now I can fortify the whole of the Delphinus for you. You'll be going through stone reefs and sky rifts in no time. Heh, this will probably take all night, but don't you worry. I'll make sure that the ship will be ready to go by tomorrow morning. I'm counting on you, Brabham.
Now we'll be able to go after the rest of the moon crystals.
Yeah, so that didn't take long.
Yeah, no, we had the funds.
It's a way to encourage you to look around if you haven't been.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just remembered. We were talking about making a new flag, right? If everyone is finished, we can decide on one.
I'd forgotten all about that. Alright, Vise, you first.
What? Me first? Well, I put a lot of thought into this. Don't laugh, people. This is what I drew. Being air pirates and all, I figure we should at least have a skull on the flag. And since most pirates use swords, I figured we should have one of those on the flag, too.
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Alright, Aika, you're next.
I figured the skull thing was overdone, so I tried to go with something quick and cunning. That's why I drew a cat. I drew some gold to show people that we'd sneak up on them and steal their gold before they knew what happened.
Aika, that cat looks just like you.
Well, I had to give the cat some personality. Do you think I got a little carried away?
Way too carried away. Alright, Fina, it's your turn. Well, I felt that skulls were a little too scary, so I wanted to make something happier.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
The word Delphinus refers to an ancient creature that lived in the seas. There used to be seas in ancient times, too. Oh, well, we already knew that. The guy gets destroyed the place.
That is true.
I drew one of them to show everyone what our ship was named after.
Wow. There's no reason to be embarrassed, Fina. I don't think there's ever been an air pirate flag that looked like this. I like it.
Well, that's all of them. Vise, you're the captain. Which one do you like?
So we get to choose which one of them we like.
Yeah.
I wish I had thought about this earlier. I would have, put it up to a Twitter poll.
Oh man, you're right. But, well, first of all, I'm just going to eliminate one right out of the gate. I am not a fan of Aika's.
Aika's is my least favorite.
I like Aika's, but it's a little too on the nose.
I don't want it on my pirate ship.
Yes.
My favorite is actually Fina's, but it is very cutesy.
See, that's the thing, like, I like Vise's because it's very traditional, but it's still very, like, it still, like, embodies a very coolness factor to it.
Yeah.
Fina's, I actually think, is very creative because, you know, Delphinus dolphins, and it has a humble charm to it.
Yeah. I think Vise's is the most fitting, but Fina's is my favorite. So I vote for Fina.
I gotta go with Vise on this one.
Oh, man.
But I used Vise's the last time I played this game, so I am willing to concede to use Fina's flag.
Yes! Dolphins!
Let's do it.
I think I like Fina's flag. It's very original, and people will remember the name of our ship. It doesn't exactly strike fear into the hearts of anyone, but it shows our good intentions. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. When I first drew it, I thought it might be a little strange.
Well then, I'll hang one up in the bridge, too.
At least Ika's not a sore loser about it.
Oh no, she hardly ever is.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting late. I'm starting to get hungry, too. Hey, everyone! Dinner is ready!
Great timing!
Well, it looks like we're spending the night at our new headquarters, Crescent Isle. I really like how Vice is able to turn this place that was like a terrible situation for him into a bright future.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, the improvements to our ship are almost finished, and pretty soon we'll have an actual base on this island.
Yeah. Starting tomorrow, we should start searching for the remaining moon crystals.
Yes, but I hope this time I won't get airsick.
You'll have to get over that.
Oh, Fina, there's something I wanted to ask you. That admiral, what was his name? Ramirez? Do you know him?
What?
When we met him in Nasr, you seemed to know an awful lot about him.
Ooh, I think you hit a sour spot there, Ika.
If you don't feel like telling me, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told all of you about him sooner. I will tell you everything I know about Ramirez. You know that I am a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Ramirez is a Sylvite as well. What? Ramirez was our best warrior. He can channel the power of the Silver Moon through his blade, making it sharp enough to cut through light.
So we noticed!
Yeah, that's what he was doing to us before. We grew up together. A long time ago, he was one of my best friends. He didn't used to be so heartless and cruel. He used to care for me like a little sister. When we heard that the Valuans were trying to reawaken the Gygus, Ramirez volunteered to come down here to stop them. He went on a journey to search for the crystals alone. Shortly after he started his quest, we lost track of him. We never even dreamed that he would join forces with the Valuan Empire. Those were the people that he was sent here to stop. I don't know why he changed. I hope that the Ramirez I knew wasn't gone forever.
Admiral Ramirez. Not only is he one of Valua's greatest swordsmen, but he is also a master strategist. He used to be Galcian's vice captain. But I don't even think Galcian knows Ramirez's past.
Fina.
Oh, that's a tough call. Fina, I'm sure we'll find out what happened to Ramirez. What's more important now is to keep pushing forward. Don't ever forget that. Vice. Don't give up, Fina. You aren't alone. We're here with you now.
Yeah, Fina. You're one of our friends now.
I've only known you for a short while, but I too consider you my friend.
Vice, Ika, Enrique. When I came here, I was all alone. Now I have so many wonderful friends. Thank you so much.
Should we put one up for the Vina counter?
I don't think so. This is a friendship thing.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you all. I will do my best.
She's so pretty. Like, that face just is so sweet.
She's a cutie. Alright, so tomorrow we continue our search for the rest of the moon crystals. We'll start early.
Oh, Enrique, are you sure you can get up on time without a servant to wake you?
Hey, I always get up on my own. I don't need any servants. Oh, I love the chemistry of this group.
Yeah. Enrique, I think, probably has the best chemistry with the team. He's gonna be with the team for a large part of the story.
Oh,
now.
absolutely.
He probably spends the most time in story with you.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
Well, it's time. Fina, where should we head next? In the east, there's a land that basks in the light of the blue moon. That land is known as Yafatoma. They harness the powers of the blue moon and have control over wind and water. It is both wind and water.
There you go.
Okay,
there you go.
Confirmed. Their culture is very different from yours.
Yafutoma. Yafutoma.
You've heard of it, Enrique?
Yes. According to Valuan historians, Yafutoma is a country far east of Nasr. It is scattered across several small islands. I remember the stories. The people are protected by scales, and they eat by manipulating 2 sticks to pick up their food.
Scale mail and chopsticks.
They eat with sticks? And are protected by scales?
Oh god.
How are you supposed to eat with 2 sticks? And what do you mean by scales? Are they monsters?
They're eating people. Somehow I don't think it's what you're imagining, Aika.
I wonder what these strange wind and water people look like. And I still can't imagine eating with 2 sticks. I was hoping that we'd get to eat all kinds of exotic food on our trip. This has me a little worried.
To get to Yafutoma, we should sail around the southern tip of Nasr. Some time ago, during the Valuan-Nasr War, a cape was discovered by invading Valuan forces south of Nasr. That cape is named Cape Victory. There is a city called Esperanza. If anyone knows how to get to Yafutoma, it would be the people there.
Okay, so we're heading south of Nasir. Alright, everyone to their stations. Let's go! But first we're gonna do some side quests.
Yes. And by the way, fun fact, Esperanza is, Esperanza in Spanish is reminiscent of hope.
I knew it was something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, tengo la esperanza para esto. I have hope for this.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. So technically you could say that Esperanza is the city of hope.
Well then, Teniamos Esperanza para the next episode of this. That's what I tried.
Tenemos esperanza para el próximo episodio de las nubes de Arcadia.
I haven't taken Spanish class in like
I
10
actually said the
years.
clouds. El cielo de Arcadia. There you go.
Ah.
Los cielos de Arcadia.
Que chévere, que chévere. Alright, next time, guys, we'll beat up some people on the bounty list, maybe check out what the Angel of Death is up to, pick up a couple more crew members. It's gonna be great. Stay tuned.
Adios. Sorry, I enjoy that way too much.
I like that ending. That's good. Let's keep it.
Awesome.